I've come out into the daylight today to show you some mustard etching on the blade that I did. But she said I could muck about as much as I like, so I have. I've made it look really, really nice, and I don't know whether I can pick the etch up on this blade or not. It's a very light feather etch on the blade. I think I've got it there. But I have to go down a little bit and sort of steady this blade because I'm shaking like a leaf this morning, unfortunately. But I hope you can see it. It's a feather etch, like a wet feather along the blade, and along this side. Oh, that's picking it up better that side because of the refractor. As you can see, here's the light, here's the etching on the blade, and that's done with burger mustard and left on there for 2.5 hours. And if you're going to do this, remember the parts where the air can get to the metal through the mustard, where it's thinnest, is where it's going to be darkest. Once you've learnt that, with a bit of practice, you can do some pretty accurate little joints. This is done with a cocktail stick and a lot of patience. When you're stuck indoors all day, you've got a lot of that. And this is the finished article. There you go. And the full picture. With the edge showing is there. That looks rather cool, I think. Pull that back a bit into the light, see what happens. Yeah, here you go. One pretty cool etch. This is the knife that I've been making for a young lady who wanted something a little bit different. I've made some accessories for it because she's gone on holiday, so I'm just left to mess around. This is a bag I've made, a Hessian bag with a drawstring top, and I thought there's a little slip that goes over the top of the knife. That's there. It's just made out of PVC, but I don't like it, so I'm working on something a little bit different, and I'm going to make an old-fashioned wooden scabbard for it with brass fittings. Let's see how that comes along. And this is a start. Obviously I've just cut 2 flat pieces of mahogany. I'm going to sandwich those together. As you can see, that's marked out on the inside, and attach it with glue and pins and decorative pins. Hopefully it'll turn out alright, but at the moment it's just the beginning, so we'll see how this whole lot comes together, and the finished article should be quite nice. Hopefully you'll like it. Here we have the 2 pieces of the sheath for the lady's knife, and I'm trying a new way of doing this. Before I even start carving out the aperture for the knife blade, I've pinned it all and lined it all up so that when I start cutting the aperture, I've got lots of marks to go by to keep me in the centre and keep me true, because I've found that doing this isn't that easy, doing one from the other. So I'm going to now shape the whole lot, and then I'm going to cut the aperture in the middle and see if that works. If it does, I'll be happy. As you can see, pins all cut, holes all drilled, and slot cut for the blade, and it's all ready to be put together. There's a little bit of tape got to go inside just to stop it from scuffing up the blade when you put it in there, but all in all, that's those pieces done. It's all clamped up, pinned up, awaiting the shaping. The aperture's cut, has to be slightly, as you see, there's a little bit of a stray piece at the bottom there, but that's going to be tidied up. And after that, the fitting of the knife properly and the polishing of the studs and everything else off of it to make it look really, really good. Chamfering it down to the centre line and cutting the twill at the top, and that will be for tomorrow. As you see, it's dark out there, and it's not very late, it's just getting dark as it does, but I'm gonna pack it in because I've been out here for about an hour, and I don't want to be out here anymore. See you later. I've come out here today to show you the finished lady's knife that I'm doing for the young lady, and she'll be back off holiday soon, so hopefully I can give it to her then, and hopefully she likes it. This is a piece of mahogany, as you can see, very close grained wood, brass pins, finished aperture and finished knife. As you can see, the etching on the blade. Every day goes by it matures a little bit better and settles down nicely. There's another one on the other side mimicking the same thing, and the whole lot, if I can get it to go together, goes together like that. And this is full combo, and whether she'll use it like that or get me to make her another utility sheath out of paracord, I should imagine she will do that and keep this for showing off. But there you are, the finished item, all done and dusted, finished, sealed finish. And so there it is, 0 Pence saying goodbye. I hope you enjoyed.